All right, highlight for today, and what I want to show you in real time, we talked about the profile of positions, not necessarily volume, but that of positions. If you take a look at this right here, you could see a profile of longs, and this is a 60-minute, what we call our 60-minute OPP, other people's positions. Most of the longs are long from there, most of the shorts are short from here. And I mentioned that you want to be careful below now where the shorts are short from. And when you see it, you're going to see an increase of longs jumping in, and it contributes to even more longs on this upper OPP. OPP stands for other people's positions. And so if we play this and kind of move it, fast forward it, just watch, first of all, right here, you see all this green coming out. All right, keep an eye on that. And then let's back it up and take a look. All this red goes red laser. These are called lasers. This line is this line. And when you see the laser come in red and go red to green, boom, pretty quickly, it's a high probability that downside's the right side. But now I want you to look at what happens up here on the 60-minute. You're going to see all of the green come in. It does indeed get through where the shorts are short from, right in here, okay, with a bunch of longs, and it flashes lower. And so when I bring it back, this was the kind of the illustrations I was showing before it broke through about being careful long below certain prices. And it was this price in here I talked about prior to it moving. Be careful long because they're going to attack that and probably have some momentum. And right before it did that, so right before, right now, you know, there's this long down bar, right? Right before that, and as it's happening, what happens? It stacks up with a bunch of longs. All right, take a look at these two numbers down in here. It goes from 48 to 60, 58, 59, kind of balanced, 68, 70, 67, 66, 76, 80. The ratios are getting wider, 80, 130. It was leaning, leaning, leaning. It's like pushing a ball downstairs, down a flight of stairs. And then it falls over and sticks everybody long and creates downside the right side for a bit until all these shorts come in. Take a look at this. When we, let's just look at this number on the left. So this number on the left is accumulating all the shorts over the last 2 minutes. This number on the right is accumulating all the longs over the last 2 minutes. And they're going to start tightening up 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2.5 to 1. Watch this number grow and this number shrink, which puts you in a position to cover your short if you're short, to get long if you're bullish. You see it tighten up. It went from 2 to 1 to like 1/2 to 1. This number's coming down. This number's going up. They tighten up. They're almost balanced. And I'll remove the suspense because we did pop. Not pop a lot, but it was a place to not get short in the hole. So if you had trouble following this, and it's not for people in our room, it's for people that might be seeing this for the first time. There seems to be a lot of stuff going on the screen. There's really not. I say this again and again. These are repetitive tools, whereas this tool, and this tool right in here are the same, just different time periods. All right. This green line and this red line is this green line and red line. This is a candlestick chart. This is a footprint chart. The red lines here, here is this red or green line in there. The last one is always going to be the one that we mark in here just to see it a little easier. We show the red and green coming out of the footprint and the ones up here just to see a history of when the market has turned. Because too many longs, that's bearish. Too many shorts, that's bullish. If you don't know that, you need to. Don't take my word for it. Just look around. There's not many people that are talking about other people's positions, the value of it, the edge of it, the way to trade it, why it's a great predictor of price, because it is the predictor of price. It's why price moves. That's why it's a predictor of price.